The 2016 Johnson County Community College League of Innovation Art Competition exhibition is currently installed in the hallways and lobbies of the ATB and will be up through April 8th. The annual contest is to select 5 artworks that will represent Johnson County Community College in the national competition. Larry Thomas is the chair of fine arts at the college and helps coordinate the art competition. He discusses the process of selecting a juror.
I've directed this over the years, but for the past 2 or 3 years, Mark Cowarden has done it, which essentially involves working with the national committee on getting the applicants and the entries for the show. The faculty itself has meetings every month. And what we try to do is rotate the medium of the artist that's choosing it. We usually like to have an educator because they seem to understand, the show and our students and that sort of stuff.
Eric Conrad, a professor from Emporia State University, was the selected juror this year and chose the winning art pieces. He describes how some student art inspires him and his favorite student pieces.
It's just really exciting, and every time I look at work, I'm always trying to find things that I can steal and use in my own practice or use in my teaching. And so for me, this was like a gold mine. Very thoughtful and accomplished and meaningful works of art. That was the best. I was talking about this large assemblage of wood and metal and looked like maybe marble slabs in the middle of the sort of nativity scene on a big dolly. So found objects, things that have been probably discarded and thrown away, raw materials that have been coaxed into some kind of relationship with each other. All the experimenting that probably happened in the making of that, in the finding of the right spacing, the sweet spot of space between things, and the way that different materials interact with each other. And I think embracing risk is really important. I can't emphasize that enough. I think that allowing what you're doing to change from your original idea to become something that you couldn't have imagined bringing into the world. Like that's where it's at. I mean, if you're wanting to make work that's innovative and exciting and current, I think that you have to embrace that. So I try to instill that in my students.
The winners of the competition were Alex Anderson, Lawrence Hodes, Ramona Nelson, Patricia Roney, and Megan Stroll. They will represent JCCC at the National Art Competition at Monroe Community College in Rochester, New York. For JCAV-TV, I'm TJ Kimbrough French.